So today's video is going to be me packing my makeup. This is my makeup bag. Going to be packing my brushes into this. Well, won't be packing them today because I will be washing them, but see if I can leave a link to this down below. So, gonna be taking my moisturiser, so primer. Gonna be taking this one. It's gonna be talking about like dead makeup brands, and I'll have a hair on. Like, I'm going to use a Real Techniques brush, so one brand that's disappeared is like some will come back, some won't. One that's disappeared is Marc Jacobs Beauty. They said.
A few moments later.
So we're going to be talking about dead makeup brands. This video idea came from Lauren May Beauty, and I watched Angelica Nikovitz's video. We'll link theirs down below. Just done my primer. So some brands have come back, some brands won't, and it's one where Revlon filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Stuff going on with Makeup Revolution. Foundations, I'm going to take these two because I mixed them together. So what I do to mix these two together is I take a pump. It's a little bit more than a pump. And I take most of the other foundation. Probably have to pump quite a bit on. It's a lot more than I was going for, but more came out. So just trying to really mix it in just so it looks like the right colour throughout. Like trying to just dab it all over my face. Doesn't look bad. Look better when it's not streaky all over my face. Can't promise I won't get foundation anywhere that shouldn't be, but it shouldn't be stained as bad because I have mixed colours together. It actually don't look bad. I feel like I'm a lot less pale down my neck than I am on my face. Sunlight is not great to match it probably to my neck and hands, like it is to match it to my face, because it's bound to be the right shade if I match it to my face, because my face is probably the most palest. It's one where they said they were coming back, but they haven't yet come back. So one where some brands do come back, one where Morphe filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, which we all deemed Morphe as unsinkable ship, that turned out not to be so unsinkable. I'm gonna use some. I won't use that one, I'll use that one. Some stuff, because making sure to really blend this. Another one that's gone that I had heard about it. Like some of these brands I haven't heard of, and some I've heard of, like most brands that I'm going to be talking about. Concealer I'm going to be taking is the RL Filter concealer. Why I'm using such a coverage concealer when coverage going on. Some Beauty was by Addison Rae. Don't know where it went, so it'll come back. Addison Rae, if you don't know who she is, she's a pretty big TikToker. This one I had no idea about. Gonna powder. Gonna be using my Maybelline Fit Mate, which I'm taking. Stay Edits I've definitely never heard of. It was like supposed to be like the young, fun version of Estee Lauder. Don't think it did what it was meant to do. Like, we're using the Rimmel Natural Bronzer, which I'm going to be taking. Really got to bronze the face up a bit, just so I have a little bit of definition to me. Then we have Bite Beauty. They reformulated to become vegan. A lot of their formulas went downhill after that, from what a lot of people said. I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Cheeky Blush. Take some with my finger. That did go literally everywhere. Could do with all the colour I need just to bring some colour back into me. Go a little bit pale. It's one where I think if the formula was bad, I don't think people were surprised, because it's like they're not doing that great. Bite Beauty. Make sure it's blended. Just toning it down a little bit. KKW's coming back with, it's one where KKW was like made in like this Kylie Cosmetics, made in the same factory as Colourpop. under Seed Beauty. Just using my Makeup Revolution highlighter. Either going to take my Makeup Revolution highlighter or my e.l.f. Halo Glow. I haven't decided yet which one. Why is there hair in this? Somebody tell me what's blending that out with my sponge. Then we have Makeup Geek. Marlena said she is going back with something. Makeup Geek was known for like the single eyeshadows and had some influencer collabs. I'm gonna take my Lid Lock eyeshadow primer. Also, from what I've seen looks wise, Makeup Geek's shadows do look interesting. So I'm going to be taking these two palettes. I'm going to be taking my MUA Jaw palette and my Purist palette. Using the Spectrum brush, and I'm going to dip into the pink. I'm going to do like a pinky ready look today, I think. Maybe a bit of orange, I don't know. Then obviously can't forget to talk about Becca Cosmetics. Becca Cosmetics were like known for their highlighters, like Becca highlighters. Like Jaclyn Hill had a collab with Becca Cosmetics. It's really well known, like Champagne Pop. Just gonna go back in just to really build up the pigment. It's not very pigmented, these right off the bat. Almost knocked my eyeshadow palette off. Deepen up with the red. Really deepen up the outer section. Then we will give it a blend. Like Becca was known for like their highlighters, which I'm like, highlighters are great, but obviously I've got more than one highlighter. But it's one where some things I buy lots of, some things I don't. Like, this brush is wet. I'm gonna switch to a dry blending brush. Can actually blend this properly. Gonna clean it up with a bit of concealer. get a little bit less messy. Might have smudged a little bit. Sort of dab it over it with my brush. Set it with some powder. It's one where I'm like, highlighters I probably have like 1, 2, maybe 3 max. Like most people have one highlighter and then they stop, so gonna take some orange. Then Coastal Scents close, like I think they put something on their website saying they're closing. Coastal Scents were like big, good 7, 8 years ago. Like they were known for like their single shadows like that. That was their thing. It's like all these single shadows. Finish my eyes and that. I'm probably gonna go back in some concealer and clean that up. For now it don't matter, it's not perfect. Gonna do like a, I think I'm gonna do like a gold shimmer. Gonna take some eye primer and pop that on the lid. Actually, I might just spray my brush. I'm gonna be taking my either my Maybelline Lasting or my Max Factor, depending on which one fits. Such beautiful. Beautiful shadows. The most beautiful foiled shadows. So I think it's one where one where I don't think Coastal Scents, even though a lot of people talked about them, like on social media, like they weren't the brand that did all the codes and that. Like that wasn't really what they did. But they weren't sort of like Anastasia Beverly Hills, like reposting your tweet. It's one where they didn't really get on like the social media train as such. Quickly reset. Wherever I put the powder, it's out here. going to deepen up again that outer corner, that red shade. And I'm going to do something on the inner corner. Pull something from the other palette. I'm going to take this, there is my inner corner. So pretty. The corner's so beautiful. Now I'm going to move on to eyebrows, which I'm going to take a shade from the palette. Do try out this shade. That is like so much more pigmented when the brush is wet opposed to when it's dry. That didn't go very well. Try and blend it with this brush. Or this might not be a good makeup day. That's really obvious. I have to do a bit more because I might do both kind of need to be the same. Don't like that. I'm gonna try and see if I can get rid of some of this. Maybe a little better. Then I will carve them out with some concealer. From this brush. Got to really blend that because that is so much concealer. And do a brow bone highlight. Eyeliner gonna take my Superstay eyeliner. Mascara eyes, I think I'm gonna take Sky High. I'm gonna take any colourful liners. I'm gonna probably take this one and that one. Then for pencil liner, I'm just gonna probably take this one. In terms of lip gloss, I'm just gonna take my collection glosses, I think. Collection gloss. I'm gonna take I'll probably take my Alpha Liqueur gloss. Then for lipstick, probably gonna take both my lip liners. Just checking what one's the one I'm actually meant to be using and what one's just the backup. Take these two. Probably gonna take pinky one as well. And probably for now just use a gloss. I haven't even finished my tea yet. I'm gonna probably use a gloss. I'm gonna use my raspberry gloss. I almost feel a bit naked with hot lipstick on. Then for lashes, I'm just gonna take these. Not that I'm gonna wear lashes, but I will take one of my nail sets, so I've got nail scissors. So, hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm now gonna pack my makeup. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.